Alright YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru. So, I'm here to give my thoughts on the second episode of Sailor Moon Crystals. Now, before we go on, I just want to let you know that I've decided to uh, do the reviews of all the Sailor Moon Crystals episodes. Now, I might not do them immediately after I see them, depending on what I have going on in my life, such as like college or uh, what have you. But I will post them at my earliest convenience. So, what do I think about this episode? Well, let's talk about the story first. The story starts off with at Usagi's, aka Sailor Moon's school, and they've just taken some exams, and as expected, Usagi failed because she's a bit of a slacker. And one interesting character got perfect scores, and this girl's name is Ami Mizuno. She's a blue-haired girl, uh, very skilled in academics and possibly other fields. And she, although she's a bit socially awkward, not not so much socially awkward, it's more like introverted. Yeah, she doesn't like to be around people because most people just think she's kind of like this snobbish, smart person or what have you. Especially since her mother's a doctor and their family is rich. And we go back to Usagi, who's is upset that she's failing her classes, that her mom will be really pissed at her. And Luna says that she needs to uh, focus on trying to find the other Sailor Scouts. And Usagi says that she really wants Sailor V and Tuxedo Mask on her team. But Luna says she has someone else in mind. And meanwhile, the forces of evil, who I can't remember their names at the moment, are still searching for the legendary Silver Moon crystal. And so they send the next monster of the week to get it. And then we cut, a few things happen, and Sailor Moon meets Ami, who just met Luna, the cat, and Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, is glad to meet Ami and wants to become friends with her. And she feels that if she becomes good enough friends, maybe Ami will help her boost her grades. You know that you're going to be the best of friends when the person is nice to you for ulterior motives. Our hero, everybody. So they then go to the arcade to hang out, and uh, Usagi's not doing all too well on the arcade game of Sailor V, so she asks Ami to take a turn, and Ami excels at it. In fact, getting the highest score, and she ends up winning one of the Sailor Moon pins. I mean, not Sailor Moon pins, but one of the Sailor Scout pins, specifically for her, Sailor Mercury. Wow, isn't that convenient? Gee, I wonder what would have happened if somebody else won that pin and not Sailor Mercury. I mean, would they become the next Sailor Mercury, or would nothing happen and Sailor Mercury would just be screwed? Oh well. And then Usagi gets slightly jealous and wants a pin too, so she ends up shaking the machine and gets her own pin. And the game owner says it's okay. Wow, our heroes, everybody, they're okay with cheating. Then Ami starts attending this advanced study program so she can help further her chances of becoming a doctor like her mother. But it turns out this program is run by the forces of evil, and the uh, the evil monster is brainwashing all the students so they can help her find the legendary Silver Moon crystal, and Ami happens to be one of them. So eventually, Sailor Moon and Luna figure this out and try to rescue Ami from this. But the monster proves to be a bit strong for her, as Sailor Moon is right now. She's still a little raw and inexperienced, so she gets a little at a disadvantage against the monster. But fortunately, Ami gets help and turns into Sailor Mercury, where she's able to defeat the monster alongside Tuxedo Mask, who was able to rescue Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon finishes her off with her Tiara Boomerang. And then they ends off with Sailor Moon and Sailor Mercury becoming friends. All around, a pretty solid chapter. Um, it was basically about uh, Sailor Moon meeting a new person, and um, these two can have a lot of good things to offer one another. Uh, Sailor Mercury can help Sailor Moon with her grades, and Sailor Moon can help her become more socially outgoing. Because we saw that she was shy before meeting Sailor Moon. So all in all, pretty good episode, and I would still highly recommend that the people watch Sailor Moon Crystals, because everything from the story to the animation, which I said I couldn't think of a word to describe it, but now I do. Glorious. Glorious is the perfect word for that, for the animation and the story. Everything is just glorious about that series. So, I'll be looking forward to the next episode of Sailor Moon Crystals, and uh, keep an eye out for the next video, because next time I'm going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai, between the fight between Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta. That's going to be awesome.